What's going on?
I don't know, man.
You don't know? Is this a retrieval?
I can't discuss anything.
And you're with Montgomery County?
Can't discuss anything.
You're with Montgomery County?
I can't tell you anything.
Who is MCSD?
Someone who works for me.
How you doing today? On your camera right now. I'm Chief Schulte with San Jacinto County Sheriff's Office.
Wait, let me put it
You
over
need
here.
to move back up to the other side of the bridge here.
And why is that? I am press.
You're not press.
I am press.
Let me see your press credentials.
I don't need press credentials. The First Amendment to the Constitution is my press credentials.
Good deal. Let's move back up over here then. You
Okay,
move back
how
up over here.
about right over here where this marker is? Is that good with you?
Other side of the bridge down there.
Well, that's too far.
I need to see your press credentials, and then I'll allow you to stay up here close. Otherwise, you need to move back to the other side of the bridge.
I have.
I'm not going to argue this point.
Okay, I don't need you to argue this point. I know the First Amendment to the Constitution, and I can stand about 25 feet away. The Supreme Court has ruled that I have a right to do that. I can see what you guys are doing.
Well, then we'll take it back before the court again. We're not going to deal with it out here today.
The Fifth Circuit has already ruled.
And that's wonderful. We'll take it back to court. Right now, I'm asking you very kindly and pleasantly to move back to the other side of the bridge.
I can't go that far back. I'll move back over here. I want to stay out of the way of traffic. It sounds so peaceful here right now. This could be the body retrieval of the 6-month-old baby that was lost. And I am definitely not going to show them haul that out of the water, but I am going to show this operation. So look who showed up. I believe they have a diver in the water. That's what the rope is for. The current has gone down. Looks like they're watching the current, trying to direct the diver.
This is now a crime scene. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
All right, if you're going to deem it a crime scene.
It is a crime scene where we're vehicle.
It's up the road.
Up the road? Can't be a vehicle.
Okay, why are these guys allowed to stay here and I'm not?
Because they have press credentials, and I'm not going to argue this point with you. I'm only going to tell you one more time.
I will take it up with the sheriff later.
That'll be fine.
All right, you're Chief Schulte?
Chief Schulte, and I've already talked to the sheriff. What was your name, sir?
Clint.
Clint?
You can call me Clint.
Okay, Clint.
But I'm known as Concerned Citizens. Where is the Constitution on YouTube?
I'm the PIO, and I've never heard of you, so.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just building a subscribership, and you know, and it's better for me to come down here and get information for my subscribers that are local than to have you guys get 200-300 phone calls.
Get clearance from the sheriff to be part of the press corps, and I'll let you come in.
Is that who I talk to?
Talk to the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
and I know you're filming me right now.
Absolutely.
And I have no problem with that. I have no problem with what you're doing.
None of your guys have a problem with me filming you guys.
But you're on a crime scene right now, and I need you to leave.
Can you tell me what the crime is?
No, sir, I cannot. I'm not going to discuss this ongoing investigation with you. Now, once DPS gets here, if you want to talk to them, I'll tell them that's your truck down there. I'll tell them you're down there waiting to talk to them.
I might do that. I might need to recharge my battery. How long do you think it'll be before they get here?
They could be here any minute. I let him know about 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Well, I appreciate the information you did give me. I am not the bad guy here. No, I don't want to show bad stuff. And I just want to see what you guys are doing.
I'll be real honest with you, Clint. What we don't want is what you're videoing here about this scene, because I know more than I'm telling you, going out on YouTube right now and hurting somebody's feelings.
Okay. You know what? I will coordinate with you guys before the release of any video I have, and I will. You have a card? I can contact you.
I'm out of cards. In fact, I had to tell him the same thing. I don't have any cards with me right now because obviously we've been working.
Right. Hey, you mind if I talk to them for just a second before I leave?
I can't let that happen. It's a crime scene, and I've actually let you stay here longer than what I'm supposed to. I'm going to ask you again to ease onto your car.
You know what? I really love that you guys would give me a chance to show that I can be respectful and do what local media does. Okay, I am local.
Okay.
And I am just building a following. And like I say, it would be much better if I was able to gather the information.
At this time, at this place, is not the time to do that.
I see.
Okay.
I see. So we've got a diver in the water?
I'm not going to release any information right now. I've got a lot of people here.
Okay.
Okay. And I need to get back to my duties.
Absolutely. I'll let you get back to it.
I don't have to call a patrolman.
I will let you get back to it. I would hope that in the meantime, when you get a chance, you look up Turner versus Driver in the Fifth Circuit.
I'm very familiar with it.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, that guarantees my right to be here.
Except on a crime scene, and you're on a crime scene.
There's no tape, and I know the fire department has tape, but there was no way for me to know that.
Moving. Okay, and I understand that, and that's why I'm telling you, you're on a crime scene. This whole bridge is a crime scene right now because of the circumstances. We're allowing traffic to go because they're not stopping, they're going. Please leave.
Okay, well, would you contact me later if I contacted you and give me some information, because otherwise I'm left to my assumptions.
Call the dispatcher, give them an email address, a phone number, some way for me to contact you, and I will contact you, I promise.
All right, I appreciate it. I will be in contact with you.
Good deal.
All right, thank you, sir.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, so KHOU is down there in an unmarked vehicle. They're from out of area, and I told them I had video. I guess you guys heard that, but I didn't get video of the fatality, but I had video of the high water, where you can get a grasp of how much water was moving across the road and how ridiculous it would be to try and cross this bridge from either side. We're gonna do a 180. Chop. Such a beautiful sunset. Some of the first sun I've seen all day. Something gorgeous out of catastrophe, which is also what I've noticed in all these. Look at these guys coming to help. Just out of state electric company. Pike Electric, various crews moving through the area. Relief is on the way, folks. They're loaded up with poles and transformers. Actually, I have no idea where Pike is from, but one thing I wanted to mention is that all the rescues going on, one thing the mainstream media would have you believe is that there is a racial divide in this country, and what I'm seeing with the 60 counties that are in need right now in Texas is that there is no racial divide. People are helping people, putting their hand out and grabbing another to lift them up when they are in need. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Concerned Citizens signing out. Okay, you can see they're not standing on top of the fire truck anymore with binoculars. That's the happenings of a rainbow. I'm not picking it up very well. You can kind of see it. It's hard to focus on anything. There we go. Into the stratosphere. There we go, folks. God's promise in action. There's a rainbow right over the alleged body recovery of a 6-month-old baby that drowned night before last. That is a message.